Not all online traffic is created equal, and this is especially true if you're trying to grow a YouTube channel, and understanding where that traffic is coming into your channel is particularly important if you want to grow that channel to give more of what YouTube wants. It's a great way to go into your analytics at a regular basis, identify where that traffic's coming from, and then tweak your strategy according to that. So I've been growing this YouTube channel for almost 2 years now, and most of my traffic has been coming from YouTube search. But I'm going to explain all of the major traffic sources in this video, and I'm going to show you the differences and nuances between each of them, and actually identify the one traffic source that brings 75% of all YouTube traffic. So in order for me to do this, I'm going to dive straight on over into my YouTube studio. So here we are inside my YouTube studio. Now to navigate to this, you can either from your channel, you can either hit manage videos, or you can click on your little avatar and then drop down, it says YouTube studio. Either way, you're going to get into the back end of your YouTube channel, YouTube studio. And from your dashboard here, all you're going to do is click on analytics. And from the analytics tab, we're going to go straight up to the top right and click on advanced mode. Now, if this is the first time inside your analytics, don't be put off. There's lots and lots of information here. It just gives you a little bit more fidelity on your analytics. To get a really zoomed out view of your analytics, I would click on lifetime just to see what's happening. And you can see here from August 2022 up until now, I've been creating content and this channel's been live. But as you can see here, it wasn't until like February, so a good sort of 6 months until I started seeing any movement on my channel. So that's 6 months of creating content, putting it out into the world and not getting much in way of return. But this is a long game. So I just advise you, if YouTube is your goal, just to stick at it and keep producing weekly content. So as you can see here, some of the content then started to take shape. And then you can see if I go into like, let's click in last 365 days, we're just talking a year. These are all the content videos that are doing the best in terms of views, watch time, subscriptions. I like to then dive into traffic source because I need to understand where my traffic is coming in from. Now, as you can see here, the blue line is what I've been targeting over the past couple of years. It's YouTube search. So I'm going to touch on some of the main channel sources here. YouTube search. This is basically search terms used by viewers on YouTube to find my content. So for the first 2 years of this channel, I've been specifically creating videos with really long, searchable, keyword rich titles. So people would actually type into YouTube or even Google, but then my video would get served to address those specific keywords. So that was my goal, is to try and do a bunch of weekly content, maybe a how-to video, but actually seeing what people are searching for inside YouTube. So if I was to open up a new YouTube tab, and then for example, one of mine was like Loom screen recorder. So if I was just to type in Loom screen recorder, and then maybe at the front I could put a little underscore, and then this is just a little trick to actually see if YouTube or Google, it works in both, is like suggesting anything pre or post. So this is actually YouTube suggesting how to use Loom screen recorder. So that's actually quite a good title. And then scroll down here. It actually became part of my title, a very keyword rich searched for title, how to use Loom recorder to capture your screen. And then it's Loom tutorial. So this was pretty much the basis of my content creation strategy. I really recommend you have a strategy, is to generate a prolific quality output, a number of these highly searched for, highly targeted videos to show up in Google search. So that's pretty much been the bedrock of how my videos have been discovered. But after like maybe a year in, there's some of these other lines that are starting to pick up as well. And more recently, this purple line here, which is the browse features. So here we've got the green, which is the suggested videos. So this one here, this is views from suggestions appearing alongside or after another video. So when you start having multiple videos and you have a channel of multiple videos, Google and YouTube is going to be showing your videos to the same customers. They're going to be suggesting another video that you might like if you watched all the way to the end of another video. So the yellow here is external, and I just noticed recently that this has had a bit more of a pickup as well. And this is actually because my videos are ranking well in Google. So people who are searching, again, keyword rich titles for those types of queries or looking for the problem to their solutions, they're seeing my videos in Google and clicking over into YouTube to watch my videos to find out how to do a specific thing. But more recently, I've started to see a number of, if I go into the traffic source again, a number of videos popping or being shown by browse features. So if I was just to click on the purples here, the browse features, and then I'm just going to show you exactly what browse features are. Traffic from the home page or the home screen or the subscription or the feed, and any other browsing features. So this is YouTube recommending my content in someone's home page. So that's even better. So if I click into browse, and then I'm just going to have a look down. So this is the home page. This is somebody's watch history, or if they've clicked for watch later, or any subscriptions or personalized playlists. So what I've done recently, I've noticed that there's been certain videos that I've published that YouTube have been pushing it out the gate. It's been getting hundreds of views right out the gate. This is because I have structured these videos in a certain way to actually be suggested in browse. So let's have a look at some of these videos. So this was June 13th, and then this was June 22nd, and then this was this week's video, so July 18th. So if we have a look at my channel, so if we have a look, go into my channel and then just go and have a look at the videos. So for example, the Kajabi payments, this is me targeting a search query. So anything to do with Kajabi payments, this is me targeting the search function. Last week, I tried to get YouTube to show me in browse. So the only online sales funnel that I use that works every time. So I shared a little bit about my business strategy, but I used a bit of a curiosity gap in the title, and I made only one keyword in the title, online sales funnel. So then YouTube could actually push my video into certain audiences where it thinks that they might like. These interview ones, YouTube pushed this to a couple of hundred viewers, but these two right here, so I had a massive curiosity gap here. I turned on monetization. So I turned on YouTube monetization, then this happened. Okay, it was a big thing for me and I shared it in this video. So again, a bit more curiosity and YouTube monetization as the keyword. And then this is how much YouTube pays you for 1,000 views in 2024. So I had a look at my paid content and then I shared exactly how much YouTube paid me. So it's actually leading people. It's an attractive title and it's a clear and clean thumbnail, and it's leading people into clicking and watching your video. So this all depends on what your strategy for creating content is. If you wanted to show up in search, make sure you do your keyword research right at the start to find out exactly what people are searching for, and then create content to show up for those search terms. If you want YouTube to push your content, and most of the content on YouTube is pushed in by browse. This is 75% of all video traffic from YouTube is from browse. What you want to try and do is create a keyword rich title, but you want to create curiosity, and you want a really clean and crisp thumbnail so people click on it and watch all the way to the end. But it's not to say that these two strategies are mutually exclusive. It's good to do them both and understand when to create videos for search and when to create videos for browse. And if you can create videos for each on demand, then you know when to pivot or which strategy to double down on to grow your channel for the long term. Now, if you're anything like me, YouTube is not the end goal. I am building a business off the back of this YouTube channel. If you want to see how I put this entire business model together, I've put a free workshop together for you. Head to timpeakman.com/workshop, where I'll show you the steps that you need to take to actually start to make your first $1,000 of online revenue from your own website. That link once more, timpeakman.com/workshop. Hopefully this video's helped. Hopefully this video's given you some inspiration. Go and have a look at your analytics and comment below which traffic source do you mostly show up for in your YouTube channel. I'd love to know. Look forward to seeing you on another video soon.